Oh, hey. Have I been absent a little bit? Yes. Did I have a great summer? Yes. Am I trying to drag the summer out as long as absolutely possible? Yes, yes, and yes. Is that a little streak? Oh yeah, I'm totally just ruining my camera. I decided to show you what my summertime makeup look was, which was pretty like chill. So this is gonna be like a chill tutorial, I guess, and also a giveaway. I have decided to do a giveaway because as a influencer, I end up getting a lot of free product and I can't possibly use it all. So I thought it would be fun to do 2 giveaways, one on my Instagram and one on here. Wait until the end of the tutorial video thing to actually see what's in them. Okay, let's get started. I don't know. I feel so weird. I haven't done this in a while. I have no idea if that intro was even good, but that's what we're working with today. I will put a little disclaimer here. I am going to be using Charlotte Tilbury stuff. I did film a whole Charlotte Tilbury video, but this one's probably gonna go up before that one. So in that one, I've said I haven't used this stuff before, and that is true. I've been using it a lot since. Just keep that in mind. Oh yeah. I have a feeling these earrings are gonna get pretty annoying pretty quickly, but we'll do what we can. How's everyone's summer? Mine was great. My partner went on a 10-day meditation retreat and he's currently still gone. So I have been, I don't want to say losing it, but being alone a lot is really weird. I haven't done it in a while. And I mean, it's nice. I do appreciate my alone time, but there just gets to be a point when you've just been alone for too long that you start to go a little weird. Also, I've been listening to way too many true crime podcasts, so that's also a problem. However, my problem is your gain because I have a few to recommend. Number 1 is The Shrink Next Door. If you haven't listened to that yet, highly recommend. It is so weird. I don't want to like ruin too much of it. I'm not gonna like go too in depth on what it is or whatever, but basically psychoanalyst in New York starts running one of his clients' life. Kind of like a Brian Wilson situation from the Beach Boys. I don't know how familiar you are with that, but I feel like this reference is good with this shirt. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Turnaround Tired Dull Skin. Oh, never mind, hold on. What is it?
What are you?
Instant Soft Focus Beauty Flash from Charlotte Tilbury as well. Just been wanting to be glowy all summer, you know? Who doesn't want to be glowy? The second podcast that I just finished listening to, and oh man, it was a doozy and very, very long, which was kind of good, except when, you know, you're trying to go to bed and you're like, okay, I just want to keep listening to this forever. It's called Cold, and it's about this mother/wife who goes missing in Utah. Her husband doesn't know where she went because he was out camping in a snowstorm with his children. Is it just me, or is it always the boyfriend or the husband? All right, great. Skin feeling a little good, so let's move on to eyebrows. I ran out of my favorite Benefit brow product. It was that like skinny little brow product in the color 2.5. So I've been making do with some other stuff that I have just because you gotta use things up. So this is the Cream Gel Brow Color with Brush in number 2. Oh, sorry, it's Cabra. I do like using it, but I've been using it in conjunction with a few other products lately. So what I do is I make the shape of my brow first, because as you can see, it is, non-existent. The third podcast I'd like to recommend is Man in the Window, which is about the Golden State Killer. And yeah, we've heard tons about him, yada, yada, yada. But this podcast is different because it finds more of the backstory of him, what was going on in his life. And one of the episodes was called The Language of Rape, and I found that to be very interesting and good because language is so important, and I feel as though often it is misused because words have meaning, and people don't necessarily give credence to that meaning. I don't know what's been going on with this side. It's just never, it hasn't been working lately. Still, see like this? Every day is a winding road. Every day is a winding road. Get a little bit closer.
Every day is a winding road.
Okay, put that away for a minuto and go in with the Brow Power by IT Cosmetics Universal Taupe. I believe they came out with a few other brow products since then, because I think they only had the one color when this came out, and now they have a few. I'm not 100% sure, but now I just like to lightly fill in the gaps, which is pretty much the whole area. I will probably never microbraid my... What? This is what happens when you're left alone for too long. You forget how to actually speak properly. What I was trying to say is I probably will never microblade my brows because I'm a wuss and I just don't know if there's long-term damage associated with that. All right, that brow's perfectly acceptable. Now we won't be able to recreate it on this side because that's just how it goes. I just think this is too ready. Okay, that'll do for now, I believe. Next step is the Dior Bold Brow Mascara. I really like the brush on this one, but I do usually take off a bunch because, as you may have noticed, I don't have like a ton of hair on my brow area, so this product is just a little bit too much for my barely there brows. We just comb that through, which gives me a bit of a micro-bladed look, but without the blading. I do also really like Glossier's Boy Brow, but I've had this a while, so I'm just trying to use it up. And honestly, kind of like it. Okay, brows, done. This one piece of hair is gonna drive me bonkers when I'm editing this.
You'd be like that, jeez.
So, I feel like my skin is doing pretty good. So I might just do a little bit of the Hollywood Flawless filter, Youth Glow, but only in a couple of areas that I'm feeling a little bit reddish, kind of tired because, well, when you're used to not being home alone, you tend to not sleep as well when you are. Shocking. It's been a very troubling time for me. Oh yeah. See, we just try and reflect the light so we don't look as sad and tired. Also, this summer I was all about using my fingers as brushes, so get ready for that. Now I'm also gonna use the Glossier Stretch Concealer in Light 10. Before Glossier started having their stuff in Canada, and I ordered stuff to the States and picked it up, I remember looking at the Stretch Concealer and being like, this stuff is made in Canada! And they won't even ship it to us. Anyway, I don't know if it still is, but it was, and I was super offended by it. So I look glowy and happy and fresh and useful. I started using this Shiseido Inner Glow Cheek Powder in Alpenglow 06. Can you hear those church bells? Anyway, it's like a really light peach. It's 100% my vibe, and it's very light, and you can just like slowly build it, which I appreciate. Oh dear. Oh yeah. You see that? You see that magic? I also love this brush from IT Cosmetics. It is the Heavenly Luxe Wand Ball Brush, number 8, and they engraved my name on it. How nice. Shit, I am glowy. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm like kind of about glowing. I was using the Tom Ford bronzer in Terra, but we had a little accident. I dropped it one too many times while holding it to use the mirror because it's a fantastically large mirror, and it met its untimely demise. So we just had to move on. Luckily, I was sent the Bareminerals bronzer right in time. Endless Summer bronzer. We're currently trying to make this an endless summer in warmth. Try and warm up this severely pale skin of mine. Oh, and this is the Bareminerals Blooming Blush Brush. It like smells like caramel. What's up? Oh my God, I never realized it. It's like not overwhelming, it's very light, but it kind of gives me a caramel-like scent. Feeling pretty good about that. When I was traveling, I like to use Glossier Halo Scope and Quartz Dew Effect Highlighter. A lot of people say Halo Scope, but I was thinking like halo as in like halogen, because it kind of looks like a halogen bulb. I don't know. Let me know if I'm wrong. When I wasn't traveling, I was using this crazy Narcissist Endless Orgasm palette. Shimmery gorgeousness and creamy, dewy, glowy, lovely. Yeah, I'm pretty much at the end of this, but really like it because it's just like very quick. You can easily just dab it right on where you want it, right in your hair or whatever, and you're good to go. And it wears really nicely. It is cream, but it also has like a sort of a jelly feel to it. Then, this is a summer classic for me ever since last year. The colors are super easy, and again, dipping in with my fingers. So I'm gonna dip into Blaze. This does not require any type of talent or genius to do this look. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Summertime is about utilizing warmth that you have outside because it is fleeting, my friends. Then a little bit of Breakaway, which is the lighter color. Just stamp it in there with your pinky. Okay. So these are just MAC Cosmetics eyelash curlers. Then, man, this was just like all Charlotte Tilbury stuff all over again, but apparently I just really like that brand. So this is Glossy Black and their full fat lashes. Curl, separation, volume, length, drama. Darling. The two things that I've been oscillating between for lipstick have been the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm in Orgasm. So this is very nude, natural, glowy. Nude, natural, glowy. And it's nice because my hair doesn't stick to it, so it's very easy. You know, you don't have to worry when you're eating. The next one that I was super into is the Fenty Beauty, which, why did no one tell me this is so magical, in the Fenty Glow. Oh my God, is this not the most perfect freaking nude gloss I've ever used in my entire existence? I feel offended that no one told me. Now we're gonna go in with the Marc Jacobs Coconut Setting Mist. That shit smells good. So that's that, guys. That is my glowy summer look. And now I guess I will just show you a video of the giveaways. All right, enjoy the giveaway. Thanks so much for joining me. Okay, bye.